Hello my strong friends. Today I'm gonna do a vlog because I haven't done one of those in a little while. I just did some yoga while I'm waking up in the morning. It's about 8 a.m. Got nothing else. We cooked this overnight. Chicken barbecue. We used this fancy barbecue. Look at us. And I started brewing some coffee before my yoga routine. I've been trying to do some form of stretching every day, and you know, since most of my life is somewhat it's flexible in ways, but it's also very regimented. Like my training is very regimented. My diet has become more consistent and planned out. My work schedule is just really busy. I have like a freelance job that I'm working on. We just launched Be More, so if you're part of that group, it's super exciting, but I'm getting so much stuff ready for you guys. Got a ton of work, but yeah. So in the morning, I used to watch yoga videos, but now I just go in and I just try to stretch and move my body and feel better. When I wake up every morning, I feel not great. Not great at all. We cooked some barbecue chicken in the crock pot. I know it's not the most beautiful thing, but this will keep us fed for the next few days. And I want to show you guys something now that I'm down here. Hold my camera right. It's super cool. I'm finally a Whistler resident. Well, not officially, but
third.
It's my new board. It's the same board that I've been using from Fred, but it's a little bit longer, which I'm gonna have to figure it out. I got it for 70 bucks on the Whistler buying side.
70 Canadian dollars, which is like...
Hey, that's like $3, you guys. It says Carolyn.
Who the fuck is this bitch?
I should put like cool stuff on it, right?
All your sponsors?
Yeah, if you want to
buy real estate on this.
If you want to buy real estate on my board, check me out. Email kat@makesquats.com. She'll handle everything. That'd be hilarious. What if I got some serious shredder sponsors? Burton, what's up? Want to get me a real new board? How old is this one, Ray?
A couple years.
A couple years. But it's a little dry, you said, right?
It's okay.
So you gotta wax it?
Sure.
I need to be fast, man. I'm trying to shred. Ryan just made me food because he's the best. It's kind of like a turkey scramble, ground turkey. There's some egg whites in there, an egg on top, and some veggies. I got a package. Finally, I can fix my stink ass breath. One time my dad got me an electric toothbrush 3 years ago for my birthday, and I was so mad at him. I was like, this is the lamest gift I've ever received in my life. But it was probably the best. And I haven't like gotten a new toothbrush since then. So.
What'd you get me for Christmas this year?
I got Ryan a water flosser. You're supposed to like put it in between your teeth and it's supposed to floss your teeth with the water pressure, but it wasn't good.
We returned that
We
pretty
returned
quick.
it. This is the Dazzle Pro Elite Sonic toothbrush from Vanity Planet. Thank you to Vanity Planet for sponsoring this video. This is the same company that used the same scale. So they asked if they could send me this and I could feature it. So I got a toothbrush. It's so cool. This one is cool because they have a couple different settings. Pulse, regular clean, and this is faster Dazzle. Woo-hoo-hoo! But the thing I love about it is when you turn it on, it stays on for 2 minutes. So what I usually do to make sure that I'm brushing my teeth for a long enough time is I sing, happy birthday to you, happy birthday dear Meg Squats, happy birthday to you 3 times. And that's how you know it's like about 2 minutes. But sometimes I'll be like, ha, 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 ha. But so this will hold it for 2 minutes.
Megan, at what point are you going to admit that you just filmed this video so you could show off the half natty lighting in this bathroom?
Don't give away my secrets, right?
Show them once, just one tip.
Oh, one tip with the half natty lighting?
Yeah.
Oh, how about one bodybuilding tip? in between this ad because everybody wants to seem to complain as if like you didn't watch 18,000 other free videos. So if you're ever doing double bicep, notice the difference between double bicep, how your friends do it. Like, I'm double biceping. It's super weak pose, like this. Oh, I'm so strong. To get a sick double bicep, what you want to do is double bicep, but you want to point your elbows. So then you turn on your lats, and your lats, they're like, oh damn, look at her lats. And then you also start to lean a little bit forward to the camera. You always know, like, I look bigger here than I do back here. Am I right? So if you have like 8 people next to you, make sure you're the closest to the camera. I'm giving you all the tips. So this is me actually flexing, and then this is me flexing, leaning to the camera. Bow! If you want more bodybuilding tips, check out Alberto Nunez. Every once in a while he'll post like a sick video. That's how I learned how to do my quad flex.
We're gonna save that for the next one. Do you have to film me for 2 minutes?
Yeah. Okay, so you guys can buy this, use the discount code, and get 75% off. You can actually buy this for a little bit over $60 with that discount code. Just feel-wise, touch-wise, looks-wise. It looks better than this one. I think this is just so old too. And it has different attachments, different brushes, so you don't run out. Also the charge, when it's fully charged, lasts up to 2 weeks. So you can travel with it without taking this huge case. Bow, bada bing, bada boom. Question is, do you use your partner's toothbrush?
Yeah, that's what the second head's for. I use your head though.
No, gross. Hey, there's my home mountain.
Which one is that?
That one is Blacko.
You are correct.
You can't even see all the way up it because it's so cloudy. But let me tell you, we got a lot of work to do, but on Friday we're gonna be up there on a sunny bluebird day. This is the Whistler Village. This is where we run these streets, where these paved sidewalks. Just kidding, we're like the least cool people who are here.
This is true.
And we're in the minority. Actually, no longer, because all the Australians have pretty much left. Australians come to Whistler seasonally. People from all over the world, really, but if you ever want to party with some Aussies, come. Don't go to Australia. Come to Whistler, Canada. I think we only have Australian friends.
You only have Australian friends?
I only have Australian friends. I literally haven't met normal Canadians since I've been here. What can I say? In San Diego, I went to this like fitness conference. A bunch of other fitness people were there, coaches, gym owners, etc. And Elliot Hulse was there, and I sat down, and I knew he was going to be there. I was most excited to see him. I sat down on the first day, and there was this woman sitting and saving a seat next to me, and Elliot Hulse came and sat down right next to me. And I was like, I just want to say, I watch your videos on YouTube and all this crazy stuff. And he said something that I thought was really cool. He was talking about strength camp and like how they're in their team building. They'll do kind of like round circles and they'll like pound their chest and go, huh, huh. Stuff like that. And I think a lot of times you'll see lifters do that. And I think it has some benefit to just getting out of your own head, and like some sort of caveman instinct can come out, your true strength. Or just if you're a head case, maybe making some sort of outward sound can help in lifting.
Talking before your set, right?
Before your set.
A
A lot
little,
of times you see people, and I do too. That set I had to do it because these are kind of are hard.
Get a little adrenaline kick.
And a little adrenaline kick, and just kind of ignite whatever is in you to get it going.
Remember when Gabe hit his PR one time and it's like, nah, I didn't count, I yelled though, not raw.
Yeah,
he squatted like 615 or something.
It's like if you grunt too loud, it doesn't really count because it's like no longer natty. That told me last time I was there, he taught me how to clean and jerk. Did he teach me how to jerk too? Yeah, he taught me how to clean and jerk. That video should be hitting Juggernaut's channel soon. I'll link it whenever it's up. You'll know on like Instagram or something. But one thing he taught me, and I'm setting up for front squats now, and I feel a little bit stronger in my upper back and core because I used to hit my front squat and try to put it right on my delts there. So if you come to the side, you can see it has a tendency to roll off, especially when you're weak as fuck and your elbows start to go down a little bit and you're not keeping them up. One thing to help, be careful not to pass yourself out. Is instead of putting it on top of your delts, you can put the bar behind your delts so it'll look a little bit more like this. This is a stronger front rack. Now you can see, if I were to catch this and it would be super heavy, a lot of times you'll see people pass out. Not a lot of times, but I've seen Ryan do it once, it's pretty scary. You can see people pass out, so just be careful not to give yourself some room to breathe. You can hold your neck or your chin back a little bit, but you don't want it to be on top of the delts, you want it to be
It creates a better shelf too, because not only is it sitting behind your delt, it's sitting above your clavicle. So you can rest a lot easier.
Ryan's giving me a cue for, well, telling me something that I did right on that last set. Can you explain for the people?
I said that she did better on her second set there because when she was front squatting, she didn't wait until she got to the bottom, bounced and started coming up and tipping forward to start fighting and driving her chest out, keeping her lats engaged. She actually was turned on through the descent, so by the time she got to the bottom, she was already in an upright position and could just drive straight up.
So I should just maintain that good position throughout the whole rep?
Yeah, I mean, don't like get slack in your lats as you come in, don't get lazy, and then try to fight against it because you've already lost position when you get to here.
Yeah.
By being in this position, you're ready to go from the hole.
Right. For sure, catch myself getting lazy on the descent, which is not a good thing. So, even though it's the easy part, get your shit together. It's hard, but I'm strong.
Good. Drop the glass. It's better. It's definitely better. Good job.
I really fluffed up because I was supposed to do sets of 10, but I did sets of 8. Whoopsie. extra credit.
Is it, or is this the originally prescribed credit that you're making up because you messed up?
Why didn't you get us burritos, Ryan?
Got a cut, right? Summer shredding.
Rude. Got a chicken burrito. No rice because I'm watching something. We're gonna go bounce. I'm so excited.
Maggie, where are we?
We're at bounce.
And what are we doing?
We're bouncing. I'm so scared to do it that way. They're nuts. Best trick.
Do you do it just on the big one in the middle? Yeah. Okay. Whoever wins gets a shout out.
Yeah, whoever wins gets a shout out.
Meg, how many points? What was the score?
9. No, you can be in the background. Do you want me to introduce people to you?
No.
Keegan, our second camera guy, will just be hidden from the world. All right, cardio sesh finished, Fit Fam. We had a ton of fun at Bounce. Made some cool new 8 to 10-year-old friends. That was pretty cool. So if you're ever in Whistler, come check out Bounce and jump on the trampoline. You can work on your snowboarding skills as well. All right, I think that's the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye.